All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Muad to Adwan coming to you again with another lesson. Lord, let's be edifying. Those of you who are tuning in, before we get started, let's give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the teachers, elders, and the boss of the great millstone. Also to you, brothers that put on this truth, faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep. And to you, brothers that are tuning in, shalom. And, this message is out to you, you heathens out there. Okay, you are the nations that are here in Great Babylon, America. You are the 16 nations that have joined up and co-conspired with Esau to keep the tribe of Israel down, us so-called Blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos. Okay, as you now prepare yourself, okay, post Thanksgiving now and going into the merry old year of Christmas. Okay, I'm here to remind you that there's some great judgment coming to this place, and also that at the conclusion of it, there's a really nice surprise that the Lord has for you. Let's start off with the book of Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, "Rejoice, O be glad, O daughter of Edom, which is Great Babylon, America here, that dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked." Now, what is this cup? This cup is the cup of judgments, okay? So you see how, the children of Israel, we were oppressed, we've been murdered, raped, pillaged, okay, displaced, kidnapped, okay, ostracized out of society, always having to be down at the bottom and actually kiss the feet of the servants that were created to serve us, who are the real true kings of this earth. Okay, so right now the Lord is letting you know to be glad right now. Enjoy these last days that you have, these last days of mirth. Okay, Christmas, you got your New Year's, and you're gonna get the gifts, and you have the tree and all the other stuff like that. Because why? There is that judgment that we had, okay, that was given to us. That's going to be passed on to you. Let's go into Second Ezra. Chapter 16 and verse 21, because right now you see, and this is for you two-third Jakes out there, okay, you so-called Blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, okay, and in particular to you doggone Eves, okay, you so-called Black women, Latino women, and Native American women that are out there, okay, real proud because Esau's got you pumped up, you've got your 40, 50,000, 60,000 a year job, and you walk around like doggone, you are queen bee off this doggone earth, okay, which you don't see of these other nations, these other nations, women who are actually making more like 200,000-300,000 a year, but yet still are very humble. See the difference right there? And see, that's when you have a low nigger mentality. Okay, that's men and women. Okay, this is the book of 2 Ezra 16 and 21. It says, "Behold, victuals should be so good, cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in good case, and even then should evil grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." Now, as watchmen, what do we watch? We watch the news, watch the headlines. You have hundreds of brothers out here that are peeling through news feed that actually is not available when you go and click on MSN, which is actually showing you just a bunch of foolishness, like the latest dick that Kim Kardashian has had in her doggone crotch or stuff like that. Things that don't actually have any meaning or any value, okay, to the sheeps, okay. But this is where the man of the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, has been set up, okay, to dig into these things here. We understand that right now gasoline is not going to stay under $4 in most of these states where it's at right now. We understand, okay, we are seeing the food prices creeping up. Okay, so for right now, to put you back to sleep again, okay, Esau, he punishes you, or what he does is give you the stick and then the carrot, the stick and the carrot. And right now, you're in the carrot phase right now where things seem to be cheap. And this is only here in Great Babylon, America. We can tell you right now that this is a horror show in many countries across the earth. Okay, but then this great judgment is going to be taking place here, Mount Seir. Okay, Edom, Idumea, Great Babylon, America, the United States of America. So right now you're confused because why? You are hearing certain things. You are seeing us out there on the highway and the byway warning you, but at the same time, you're able to go home and lay comfortably in your bed, eat a nice meal. Maybe you drink a glass of wine. You can still look in the garage and see your car parked there. You can put gas in it. You can look at your bank account and go, wow, okay, that's a lot of zeros behind the first digit, okay? And so you're comfortable, okay? Yet still all these things are growing on the earth, and you're not aware of it. And that's why we're set up to let you know. Let's go into the book of Isaiah 47, okay, and verse 1, and it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt not be no more called tender and delicate." Okay, you people are going to see your wealth fall. It's inevitable. It's going to happen to all of us. Okay, you're going to see the stock market crash. You're going to see the U.S. dollar collapse. Okay, which is you're going to go from one day being able to pay your bills into just like, what the hell is going on? And that is going to be the word, the sentence okay, in these days, okay, that's to come. Okay, what the hell is going on? We're gonna tell you what's going on. Okay, Great Babylon America is now being cast down. Okay, that's why Isaiah 47:1 says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for there should be no more called then tender and delicate." Okay, this is a washed up whore. Okay, that has pissed off everybody and basically have used her wealth and the sword, okay, and a means of influence in this entire earth and beguile the nations on this earth and make them drunk in all fornication and abomination, okay, has now, right now, been called by the Lord to do what? Okay, it's time for judgment. These judgments are now about to come on this place. And guess what? The 400 and so many million people that are here in Great Babylon, America, is about to face that. Lord willing, okay, those men like myself and the hope and the sisters out there who are true believers, okay, a house in the house of David unprotected, okay, during that time. And this is why we are bidding our calling every day that so we could be found worthy to be saved through this, because you people really right now in a stupor, in a drunken stupor right now, not understanding what's coming here to Great Babylon America. Let's go into the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30, because here's the deal. Remember, I opened up in Lamentations, okay, when I opened up in Lamentations 4:21, when I talked about what? The cup will be passed over to Great Babylon America, right? Okay, now we're going to Deuteronomy, because this is going to face each and every individual, okay? You are so-called Jewish people that are here that are proud, okay, who owns conglomerate, okay, you're going to face this too, you, especially you low-level ones, okay? You Edomites, you Moabites, you Hamites, okay? All of you are going to face this. This is Deuteronomy 30 and starting verse 6, and it says, "And the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, thy power will circumcise thy heart," because what you're going to see happen here is a simultaneous uplifting of the house of David, okay? The building of the house of David. At the same time, there's a destruction, okay, of the power of Esau, okay? The Edomites, the so-called white man, okay, and all of his conspirators, all these other nations, these 16 nations on this earth, okay, tribes that have conspired, okay, to maintain power over the tribe of Israel, Yasharada, the true powers on this earth, the true kings and princes on this earth. And it says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, thy power will circumcise thy heart and the heart of thy seed to love the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live." Now, here's the next thing that you need to look at here. And it says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, thy power," our power, Yasharala, us so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latino, Hebrew Israelite, the true biblical Jews of the Bible, okay, from the southern kingdom, okay, and the true Israelite from the northern kingdom, okay, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. I don't know about you, but when I read that, that makes me really joyous, okay? It makes me really joyous that our Lord, our power, is going to curse the crap out of these doggone other wicked doggone nations, okay? And those are conspire, but especially to you doggone Edomites, man. Okay, the queendom of Edom, you doggone sodomite, kidnapping, murderers, rapists, okay, piece of crap that walk around so doggone proud. You're going to get it. And it says, "And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, and do all its commandments which I have commanded to thee." So we're going to be raised up, and okay, we're going to be moving back closer to our power at the same time that you people are going to be in horror. Okay, you're going to meet your demise of the famine, the sword, the plagues, the pestilence. Okay, the beast of the field that's going to devour you. Okay, as you turn with each other and start destroying each other's lives. Okay, and I mean deleting each other for a slice of doggone bread. Let's go into the book of Zechariah, because it doesn't end there. Okay, this is just a warning. Remember, you're having fun. It's you're going to watch Christmas. All right. This is the book of Zechariah 14 and starting verse 12, and it says, "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shemashai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, against the so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth." Nuclear destruction. Now, we try to warn you two-thirds out there, okay, that our power is planning on destroying this place with what? Nuclear holocaust, okay? You're going to have World War III, but a great Babylon America is going to be destroyed with what? Nuclear holocaust. Tons and tons of missiles, okay, warheads that's going to destroy this place and do what? Let's go into Isaiah 13, starting verse 19. And it says, "And Babylon, which we've known, the Babylon, Great Babylon America, the United States of America, okay, the USA, if you want to know, the glory of kingdoms, which means that it's been always been praised as what? Okay, the kingdom that everybody wants to come to, live, follow, okay, imitate. The beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And this place is spiritual Sodom. You can just step outside your door and you can see it for yourself, okay? It's everywhere. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch their tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. So this place is going to become, okay, a monument of what not to do to the children of Israel, of not being wicked, okay? And it's a monument, okay, and a testimony of the power of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, his wrath that he's going to put on this wicked queendom, Great Babylon, America. So with that being said, I just wanted to bring this up because, you know, it's just a reminder, so to speak, okay, to you so-called white people out there, you know, that are out there, you know, going around preparing for Christmas. And you two-third Jakes, you know, still smoking your dope, you know, you women that are, you know, coming up against the man, and, you know, you're going to go get your Christmas gift and your presents, and all you other nations that have enjoyed the privilege, okay, that was offered to you here in Great Babylon, America, while the tribe of Israel, so-called Black and American Latinos, have just suffered nothing but doggone anguish, okay, being hated on, okay, and oppression, okay. But Lord willing, this will happen real soon. So I'd like to close it by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there that put on this true faithfully, fearlessly feeding sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Shalom, DTA, and a bow, soon.